So, the cloud. Not that type of cloud, but the cloud. You know, computers. The chances are you have heard of the cloud, but you might not be able to tell me how it works. And this is where I come in.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Pretty much the cloud is a bunch of remote servers hosted on the internet. And so we can use it to store, manage and process data on the local server instead of our personal computer. You can think of it as a virtual space where you can access files, applications and services as long as you have an internet connection. You might have come across memes like this. And it's not completely wrong, but let me explain. So we've established that the cloud works by using a bunch of different remote servers that are all hosted on the internet. And we can use these remote servers to store, manage and process our data instead of relying on local servers or personal computers. Well, these remote servers are located inside of data centers. The data centers are owned and maintained by cloud providers like Amazon, Microsoft and Google. AWS is probably the biggest cloud provider at the moment, and they have over 125 data centers dotted around the map. And this allows people, and more importantly businesses, to use computer resources that they don't physically have. So we've talked about what the cloud is and how it works. Now let's talk about
Why?
First, let's talk about scalability. Businesses can use the cloud to either scale up their business or scale down based on the demand. Now you can probably see how that might be useful. For example, let's say they needed more resources, they'd use more. If they needed less, they'd use less, and they would only have to pay for what they use. This makes it flexible and, more importantly, cost efficient. Another massive benefit of the cloud is the fact that it is so accessible. As long as you have an internet connection, you can access these cloud services from any device. This is a good thing for businesses. It allows the employees to work from home, and it means I have to invest less into the office. Now you might be thinking this can't be secure, right? And you'd be right, there is always a risk of hackers. However, as a cloud provider you have to invest heavily into security measures. So things like encryption, firewalls and regular security audits. So yeah, we can see how and why the cloud might be useful for businesses and individuals. The cloud is actually pretty cool, and you've listened to me talk for like 20 minutes, so I'll end the video with some memes.